First up this week on Time for It, we've got a Jaipur Indian Pale Ale from, I forget, what's that? Thornbridge.
Thornbridge.
I
don't think we've ever had a Thornbridge before.
We have not. It's from Bakewell.
Bakewell? Famous for tarts.
Yes, definitely. No mad flavours in this one.
No.
Quite a nice can design.
I like to. I'm drawn to a good can design.
Yeah, you would be.
Do you know
You
what?
can smell it already.
Your pouring has improved.
It's improved drastically, I would say.
Looking back on all the old episodes, and you started getting good at one point, and then you do this shit. You pour it upside down, and then
Gotta get them last few drops out.
Okay. What's this? This is
5.9.
5.9. Fairly
Yeah.
strong.
Yeah. That's a bit that's a bit hoppy for me. Yes.
Don't mind that.
See, now I'm a professional beer reviewer and
Yeah,
I
of
know the
course,
difference between hops and malt. That's too hoppy for me.
I quite like it. I think it's not overly strong.
Well, it's got a 6-dimensional hop experience.
Oh, we got a journey.
No, not quite. It says Jaipur comes with over 100 worldwide awards. Did you get those with it?
The awards?
Yeah.
Didn't get them with it.
Oh. Well, this iconic American-style Indian Pale Ale.
American style Indian?
Yep. So is that like native Indian Pale Ale?
That's American. Native American. Not a native Indian.
Indians. Oh, yeah. It has a complexity of flavours created by a 6-dimensional hop experience. It's those hops that I don't like.
Because they were sticky. They were very sticky.
The brewery has only been around since 2005, which is odd because a lot of the breweries that we have pretend to have this long and illustrious career
lineage
as a brewery. Yeah. When you look at them and they're like brewed in Staley Bridge, they're like can wrapped in a plastic label in America and shit for Beer 52.
Every episode there's a nice dig with beer.
Well, we've got a Beer 52 one coming up soon. It says may contain sediment. Mine doesn't have a drastic amount of floaty bits in it.
You do have some floaty bits.
It does have a few floaty bits. Do you have floaty bits?
I don't think I do.
I tip the can upside down into mine though, don't I? It's alright. Bit hoppy for my liking. Nice can.
I'd give that a 6. I'd happily give that a 6.
It's a 5 for me.
5.
Yeah. Right, secondly, we've got one from our friends at Beer 52. Not only is it a shitty plastic wrapped can, it's also a badly printed shitty plastic wrapped can.
Yeah, I noticed.
Yeah, there's some double print in there where it's totally illegible. The plastic...
Has bubbled.
Yeah, which is unnerving. We did try this one before when Lewis fucked the camera up. Didn't actually press record.
Early days.
This was early days and we forgot about it.
Yeah.
Somehow we got another one. Probably from one of the many, many Beer 52 boxes that we receive on a daily basis from our fans. Harpoon Brewery, which we have not had good experiences with.
How about we just fuck it in the bin and just give it a shit one already?
No, we're going to try it because it's the UFO Hefeweizen, and it's refreshing, smooth, and light-bodied. That was a disappointed sound then, wasn't it?
Even the can sounds shit.
Yeah. That's darker than I thought it was going to be. I'll give you a nice full one.
Oh, joy.
It's looking pretty cloudy. There's no warning of cloud or sediment. Go on, what's it smelling like?
Shit.
Yeah. I'm just going to show you this. Right. That's the list of ingredients, right? Water, malted barley, malted wheat, hops and yeast. Yeah? Somewhere in there's ingredients for this, the last one. So they won't be able to see it. Lewis will put a picture in, he'll hyperlink, they'll do a box here. Yeah, somewhere in there's that big block of text. Oh, I missed out.
What?
We've got different flavours on the last one. Straw, lemon zest, quaffable, honey lemongrass and Thai curry.
Quaffable?
Yeah, so...
As in, like, smashable?
The last one we drunk should have been paired with a Thai curry.
See, you like Thai, don't you?
Yeah, it's
I
good.
don't. I just not keen on the spices.
Yeah, you can't handle spicy food, can you?
I can handle spicy food.
That smells like a very bland beer. It's an awful lot of floaty bits in that.
What is
Like,
it?
An awful lot of floaty bits.
Like crunchy ones.
Yeah.
4.8.
It's almost flat. That can's been kicked around a warehouse. Well, it's got a hair in it as well as floaty bits, so I don't think that's out the can.
Probably a pube.
Yes, potentially pewed my glass in my absence.
So, I was at Event City today, and one of the urinals was broken. And you know when people still continue to piss on a broken urinal?
Yeah, so there's like a nice 3-inch deep puddle in the bottom of the urinal. Is that colour? Would it have those floaty bits? Why do I always get the floaty bits? There's sinky bits. They
That
look like
is a different
gravel.
colour to mine.
It looks like gravel. It's all sunk to the bottom. Sinky bits.
It's a different colour.
Right.
Ugh.
3. That's a 3 from me.
Yeah.
God, that were
Well,
awful.
I thought you were chucking up then.
Not quite. The chunky bits weren't that bad.
Yours was frothier, although chunky and
Flat.
flat. Mine's flat. Surely a beer shouldn't be like that. You only poured it like a minute
Yeah,
ago.
I mean, there should be some semblance of a head on that.
There's nothing in that, is there? That
Floaty bits.
is it. Has it got? It hasn't got like any sort of pineapple thing to it, or
Nope, just says refreshing, smooth and light-bodied. This is worrying me. I've just drunk all them floaty bits and the can's all swelled out on one side and the shit plastic cover's coming off it and I'm just not into that. I'm wondering if there's another can under it that they've overwrapped. So if you flash forward. Disappointingly, it's just a shit plastic wrap can. I hoped there'd be a secret beer underneath it, but I was wrong. Do yours have any big chunks in the bottom of it?
chunks, but it's got. It's
Awful.
like beer normally.
That's a bad beer. That's a beer that's gone off. You know when it's been sat in the pipe. Say when you work in a pub, you're drinking a pub heavily on a Monday, like I used to do. And you'd have a beer that nobody had drunk all weekend, and it had been sat in the pipe since Thursday. And you get one on a Monday. Or if you go in on a Friday like a normal person, nobody's had it since Monday. That's what that tastes
That's not
like.
normal, is it?
No.
It shouldn't have gone that flat that quick.
It was flat when I poured it. I think we should write a message of complaint to Beer 52, you know.
What is that?
Don't know.
Muck on the end of it.
Probably the floaty bits. All I've had today, I'm going to be pissed when we finish this, you know. All I've had today is
I haven't eaten
2 pita breads and like a tablespoon of hummus. That's all of that all day, man. 2 cans of sugar-free Monster. Right. Third and final beer. No, not a beer. Cider. We
hopefully a palate cleanser.
Yes, we often don't do a cider.
We've only ever done one cider before, and that was a brother's one.
Have we done 2?
We done 2?
No, 1.
I think we did one.
We did a rhubarb and custard one.
Rhubarb, which was nice.
It was pretty good. It was a brother's one.
It was a brother's one. We've got another brother's one.
A Parma violet flavour. You've sourced this one for us.
I saw it. They do a toffee apple one as well.
I
which
saw that,
I was
yeah.
intrigued by it, and then I saw that, and I thought,
That's a bit of us.
I can't fathom this being horrible.
Well, we're born in a field in Somerset,
Right.
and it's an English Parma violet cider. Just out of interest, what is a Parma violet? Other than the sweet, what's it
thought it's a
based
sweet.
on?
I thought it was a
Like,
sweet,
what's
yeah.
that flavour based on?
I just assumed it was a sweet.
Oh, okay. I think it's been around since 1995. Apparently, brothers.
Please let it be purple.
It's pretty fucking purple, mate. This is potentially the gayest drink that we've had on this show.
And you love a daiquiri.
I do love a daiquiri, to be fair. The gayer the better.
Is a daiquiri better if it's served to you by a gay man?
I don't judge people on that basis. Well, back to this one. 4%, so it's like children's alcohol. Made by 4 brothers in Somerset, making distinctive fruit cider that deliver bold and intriguing flavours that think outside the bottle.
Oh,
I like that. That's a nice touch. A delicate flavour of sweet violets and a subtle hint of floral notes.
Oh.
Be unconventional, serve chilled over ice. We barely serve them chilled, I'm not going to lie to you.
Yeah. But
usually we forget to refrigerate them. Gluten-free, suitable for vegans. Been over that before. Yeast is alive. It's not suitable for vegans. Now there's petrol. That's a
oh yeah,
point for another thing. Yeah. Don't drink if you're pregnant. Blah, blah, blah.
Please give it a sniff.
I can sort of smell it, and it does smell an awful lot like them sweets.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's got that powdery smell to it. That is very purple.
I've never drunk anything that purple.
I haven't either.
Oh, chin chin.
That's like drinking a packet of sweets.
Yeah, isn't it? It doesn't. That's the worry about having flavoured.
Yeah, because that.
Ciders.
If somebody gave me a glass of that and said, "Hey, try this cordial,"
yeah,
I wouldn't even question that were alcoholic.
No, not at all.
I'd drink 3 or 4 pints of that and then drive home. 3 or 4 pint after pint. Mm. Yeah, you could drink that and quite happily believe that it's not alcoholic.
No, there's. I mean, I know it's 4%, but
children could drink that. Children probably do drink that, to be fair. Not advocating children drinking, but we're aware that it's an ongoing issue for some people.
If you've been affected by any...
yeah, don't message us. Go to somebody that knows what they're doing. Yeah. You know what? I'm not usually one for sweet things other than a daiquiri.
Yeah, daiquiri.
I'm enjoying this. I'm going to give it an 8.
Ooh.
What did the other brother's cider get? Can you remember?
Hi, I'll check. I will check.
You will put the answer here. Potentially.
Do you know what? I think because it's such a strong flavour, I'm already sort of a bit sick of it.
Now I'm getting to the bottom end of it. I know what you mean. I'd finish a bottle.
But you wouldn't get another one.
No.
I'd try another flavour.
Yeah, if you'd ordered it in a pub, I'd have a bottle of that. Oh, that's interesting. Everybody'd have a swig, and then it'd be like, oh, they've got a raspberry and custard one, or rhubarb and custard, or oh, they've got a toffee apple one, and you'd try one of each. You wouldn't drink that all night.
No. I mean, to be fair, that amount of sugar, that sweetness, you'd
get a bad head the next day off that. Mm. But then it'd be chemical sweetness.
It does taste quite chemically as well. I mean, as far as flavour...
Violet isn't a flavour, it's a colour. There's no floral notes, so that's a lie. All they've done is got some cider, a bit of purple food colouring and a few packets of Parma violets and crushed them in. Yeah.
They're the ones that are in the really thin...
Yeah, the little one. You get big ones as well, like refreshers. Yeah.
I'd give it a 7.
Yeah?
I'd give it a 7.
No, I'm giving it an 8. It's alright. Yeah, I think we'll call it a day there this week.
Also, one thing. We are thinking of doing our own.
The North and Mouth Brewery. If you're reasonably local to us, we could supply bottles.
You probably will have to sign a waiver first.
Yeah, we're not. Yeah, we won't. We'll not be.
I mean, we'll try it ourselves, but we're not guaranteeing you either won't get the shits or die.
I guarantee you won't probably die.
But get the shits.
Yeah, I'm not commenting on that. If you've any recommendations for flavours, we are thinking something a bit out there.
Yeah.
We've batted around a few ideas.
We have a search of mad flavours, so it would be...
chocolate apple cider, or... I don't know. What were the other one we looked at? pineapple and
There was a chili-
habanero.
habanero, yeah.
Pineapple and habanero cider. Oh,
Yeah, I mean,
We're not sure, we're
I'd
open.
like to be able to do a beer, a cider, and a spirit at some stage.
that's totally achievable.
Yeah.
We can do that within weeks. If you've any ideas for us, please do let us know, and we will choose the best one and maybe potentially probably do it. Thank you for watching North of Mouth Time for a Beer. See you next time.
See you later.